Yeah. Just like garbage. Nice. Hi everybody, welcome to the ironically named controller break, where the only thing broken here is my spirit. Why does Mark hate the West Coast? So starting off our tournaments from last week, we got SoCal Chronicles, where Void Neon had a Pichu Ditto, and it started out with a bit of a taunting contest, where all they did was kind of mess around for a few minutes at the very beginning, taunted back and forth. This isn't Evo, this is a respectable competition, guys. It's SoCal Chronicles. It's not their fault, they're on the West Coast. They can't help it, they're on the wrong side of the continent. They can't deal, all right? Void, Eon, show a little bit of respect, guys. Void took the tournament 3-2, by the way. So, there's that.
Eon trying to find an opening here, but every little mess up just makes it further and further behind.
Both players tightening up this neutral, playing way more safe, and this forward air is not enough to shorten into the Firefox.
Oh, the Firefox!
It's gonna beat him out.
That might be enough, but too greedy!
The up smash does get shielded. Void does punish it with the forward smash.
Now, if you watched last week's FORTNIGHT fight from Valhalla 2, you already know Leffen's fate. He went up against Gluttony. Gluttony took him out of the winter quarterfinals. Now, just to continue on that trend, Cody took the whole tournament.
Now this is looking like a solid lead for Bravus.
Yep, and that waft just a little bit less threatening as such. Gluttony gonna have to land it to close the stock or earn it the hard way without taking too much damage and then use it to seal the deal in the game. What?
He got a nail at 22 and he died! He died! Where did the lead go, Max? Where did it go?
Straight to Valhalla, man. Smart of Gluttony to get that kill with down air rather than the waft. And it puts him in an excellent position to close the door on this set. We hear the whole crowd in favor of Bravus right now.
And there it is, the up tilt into the waft, taking Valhalla 2 for Gluttony, the first winner.
With him rocking Wario and Wario becoming more and more popular in the scene, we can only assume that the waft and the claps are here to stay. Don't use that one. Don't use that one, Mark. And then we got the big one, Smash Conference United, Gods of Smash Live. There was so much going on at this tournament. Zero returning to the competitive scene. Hungrybox, one of Melee's best players, came back to play. He did actually end up dropping out in the top 48 and then ended up commentating for the top 8 and grand finals. So, okay, fine, whatever you want to do. The Buzz was there rocking Olimar, showing why he's top tier. Solemn was there with Link and his years of research. I hate that meme. I hate that meme so much. And throughout all this, the newly minted Sam Sora with E United was absolutely tearing it up with Peach. Like, unstoppable.
He's gonna discover who he's playing in for fourth place pretty soon. But it's one thing to know a matchup, right? It's one thing to understand what works. It's another thing to play against the god!
Oh my gosh, we got those three. That all started from down tilt.
Nearly untouchable until it got into losers. But in losers finals, him and his game versus Salem was fantastic. And then, on top of all of that, if it couldn't be more insane, MK Leo.
We are back here, Pokemon Stadium, the true neutral. Both players have seen it all this bracket, but only one ultimately can win. And Leo
my goodness! Already going for the forward smash by the ledge.
Going for that frame 1 diss track in the first 10 seconds of the match. Trying to intimidate Sam Sora. 2 parries, all right.
Ends up the Stitch face.
Oh, this is tense right now. Sam Sora looking good.
Oh my goodness, and with the caliber of NK
Leo hitting
he
his
is
bread
an
and butter.
insane player here, trying to contest Sam Sora, approaching with these aggressive down airs too as he lands on top of Leo.
Great dash attack from Sam Sora. He is about 2 hits away now, getting it. Oh my god, near the back here. 69%.
He does the Bowen! Oh! No!
MK Leo has done it.
Leo!
I cannot believe Sam Sora looks stunned.
I've been talking about Ike since Brawl, and I hate Brawl. I was playing Ike in Brawl, I was playing Ike in Smash 4, I was playing Ike in Ultimate before it was cool, and I don't think it's ever not been cool, because like everyone's cool at Ultimate, but still. I've always been playing Ike, and my boy MK Leo, he knows it. He knows Ike is fantastic. He dropped a few matches here and there, but you think Maloney said it best. On Twitter he posted, what if he wanted to play neutral? But God said no.
Hey guys, Smark here, the editor. So the same weekend we were recording this, Glitch 6 was happening. Now I don't want to miss it, so turns out I have to watch the whole thing and then try to throw it in on post. I wrote a script, turns out that's too long, so let's just burn through it real quick. Okay, so, presentation, loved it. They had this nice little glitch thingy happening in between every match, really cool, really liked it. Top 8 was very great to watch. They had Coney, TK Breezy, and Phenomenal EE. Great commentators, made Top 8 really, really entertaining to watch. I swear you need to watch it. They did jello shots, okay? I'm not going to show it, just go watch it. Now, doubles. Still chaotic, still unpredictable. You just got to adjust. MK Leo ended up taking it with Ally.
The best in the building, but Nairo, that was just so good right there. That forward air has them both on last stock. Gonna be very difficult, but it is doable. Both of their recoveries are susceptible to being edge guarded, but not when you're getting hit by things like that. Back air to up air, gonna clean it up.
Squad strike. Lots of potential, but I feel like it's missing something. It just needs like some breakout star or something. You know, its own meta. Because right now it just feels like an extension of singles. There is a pretty good highlight though of 8-Bit Man, so I want to go ahead and show that.
Oh yeah, the bike's still on stage, so all right. Here we go. Rob got another chance to make a comeback from 8-Bit Man. Oh
my God, he lost his jump.
Oh.
No pressure. Oh my God, I'm not a big fan of that. You might as well. You're down by a lot.
Right.
You have your rage. He had no jump.
Yeah.
Just get inside.
Okay, he goes for
Oh
it,
my
and he
God.
hits the very last hit, and it took the jump, and he ends it with a down air that he didn't even need to do. Damn.
And the pop off. You got the fist bump. Oh, whoa, and the hip thrust. Relax. We're on stream.
Whoa.
Man. Relax.
Yep, that's right. That was a fist pump to hip thrust combo. Yeah. Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. MK Leo ended up taking it in grands. You know, go figure. And then Morph Meter. Okay, broken. This is broken. We can now be certain it's broken. I was in the camp of we like this. I am no longer in that camp. Okay? Just look at this Lucario kill.
I think it was already coming back.
Yeah, I think it was already coming back. But now you might want to activate it, yeah, just to get out of dodge. And 6 should get hit by this. I don't think he'll die. Wait.
No, at
What?
38?
What was that?
What?
What's the time? 60X starting to eat some more damage. This is kind of a scary situation. I wonder if he's trying to get him to get his final smash and then kill him so he has to worry about it less for the next stop. Back throw? And he gets final smash, but does he get the kill? No. And because only one final smash can be active at a time, this is all guaranteed, and 6 should die to this.
Did you see the percentage that killed at? Broken. The meta is figuring out who is the most broken, and that meta is very short. I don't even know if I'm using the term meta correctly here, but you get what I'm saying. It's not a good idea. Turns out MVD with Snake was the most broken at this event. Now for singles, there was a lot of twists and turns, including MK Leo being eliminated early in top 8 by Nairo. Honestly, I feel that the most entertaining stories to follow were the Fox mains, ZD and Light. ZD being the local boy, Light being the national boy. Either way, both had exciting sets leading into the top 8, and you actually really see the differences between their style when you watch them both back to back. But Nairo proved too strong for both of them because he ended up killing them both. A heartbreaking loss for ZD when he accidentally side B'd off the edge instead of shining. And then Tweak ended up sending Light to losers where Nairo killed him with a forward smash. Very disgusting. You should be ashamed, Nairo. Now, the plight of the Spaceys versus the Swordies can be summed up very well with this clip.
And I talked to him about the meta a lot. He has pretty good insight on it, so.
Yeah, he's definitely up there, man. He's taking his place
Oh, no.
with this upper echelon of players for good reason.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Nairo, I don't know if he's
back.
going to drop this one.
Good tech. Good tech.
Oh,
Okay,
no!
that was the most extended edge guard I've ever seen.
Like a damn Jigglypuff double slash, man. Whap, bat, boom.
Nairo marched right on, shame and all, into losers finals. But Tweak proved he was the greatest in the room with his Wario and Young Link.
Nairo knows Tweak's win condition here. Oh boy, tech. Oh, oh
What
no!
is it?
Oh
My
no! Oh, he went
off
up!
the top.
What? He got the wrong hitbox!
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's unfortunate,
God.
but Tweak is definitely playing around him, though. I like that movement that we're seeing from him.
Of all the times for that to be the
Rip.
case.
Oh, he footstood him!
Oh,
he
Rip.
footstood him!
And don't look twice. He will tell you that was intentional.
Up right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa,
there he goes.
Yeah, he knew,
We're not doing that again.
As I say, as Nairo.
He's diving. He's diving.
Oh.
Back. Oh.
Wait, I
His
think
ass.
he's dead.
Actually, Tweak's whole March 2 finals was actually very interesting as well. Lots of pop-offs, lots of cool matches, taking the tournament in a dramatic fashion. I think those two characters, though, was a pretty good note to take. He had to use two in order to get there. There were several moments where he had to switch back to his Young Link to reverse 3-0 a couple people. So, take note. All right, that's the end. I'm done. Bye.
For upcoming tournaments, we're going to remind you guys that we got Frostfire 2019 coming up. Along with that, there is an online tournament. Along with that, there's an online tournament called Years of Research being ran by Yeet Smash. First place, oh God, this is going to be hard to get through. Along with that, we've got Years of Research, an online tournament on January 26th, being ran by Yeet Smash. First place gets a Years of Service t-shirt. Second and third place get to hold on to their L's. So, congratulations, real great prize pool there. It's Yeet Smash. We couldn't not mention it. So, you know, here you go. Have fun with that. And one last reminder, we have Genesis 6 coming up on February 1st through the 3rd in Oakland, California. The big one, it's finally still almost here. It will be going on the same day that we are recording for that episode, or for that tournament. So, gonna be a lot of after the fact clips there, but we will be talking about it probably pretty extensively considering how much content it's actually gonna be at Genesis 6. It's a big one and we're excited. So I already know we talked about SCU quite a bit already, but there's a little bit more we need to cover. But first, look at this footage of Lucina up smashing Chrom. A little weird to you? Okay, good. Because it happens a little bit early. It seems like, and people were noticing this throughout the tournament and throughout the stream, that the Smash Conference United might have been using boosting.
Okay, and I'm going to take it from here because I want to make sure it's explained correctly. After seeing that clip, a couple people started to get suspicious of what was going on because that didn't seem like it should kill. I mean, honestly, I was surprised it hit, but, you know, smarter people than me thought it shouldn't kill. So suspicions of rule tampering, in particular that underdog boosting was enabled, started to circulate Reddit and Twitter and, you know, started to get some ground, especially when people tried replicating the same kills, not just this one, but other ones on that Saturday, and weren't able to do so in their own Smash games. Now, underdog boosting, if you don't know, is an optional setting that boosts the damage, output, and knockback of a player with fewer stocks. It's essentially a come from behind type setting. Pretty good if you have like a little brother or something like that. Now, yeah, it kind of looks like it's on. There's a great comparison video by Soul of Albedo. I'm sorry, I said that wrong. I'm sorry. But it's a great video where you can see clearly what would happen if it wasn't enabled and if it is enabled. Now, the initial response from the TOs was denial, which they had good reason as they checked on stream the following Sunday and confirmed that boosting was already turned off. So what the heck's going on? The internet proved that it's right, but the world says no. Well, 2 days later, the brand new general manager of MVG League, who hosts SCU, posted a twitlonger where he explains everything. The TLDR is that it was likely set early Saturday morning prior to the day's events. and it was disabled either Sunday morning or Saturday night when staff caught it, although at the time they thought it was a rule set just made for friendlies, since it had a bit of a strange name. Now, MVG announced that for future events, they will have a tournament director personally create the rule sets themselves to ensure that this sort of problem doesn't happen again, which, you know, hold someone accountable, great. But it really sucks because it sounds like the entire Saturday's tournaments that were on this system were using the underdog boosting setting. So we can't truly be certain who would have or wouldn't have won. It's too bad.
And that's going to be it for this week's controller break. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any more information you want to let us know, drop it in the comments. If you like this video, like and share it. Make sure you ring the bell so you can get notifications whenever these new videos go up. And we're going to be doing some more things on the channel. You might have seen Mark's Smash Brother meme that he posted up with Zero the other day. And along with that, we are also doing a little bit more experimental stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Again, make sure you subscribe and also check out my podcast, Roundtable Rejects, where we cuss.